Okay, guys, welcome to our podcast. Honest mind, though, really share our mind, yeah, our thought. Yeah, so very, very important. So, again, welcome. And yeah, this is our first video. I'm glad we are doing this today. This Saturday, today was supposed to do one side now. Pass, I'm fine, you know. It's okay. It's all yeah. Yeah. We're here to discuss for our people. Cheers, 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 cheers. Cheers to my fans, the followers. God bless you all. Big up everybody. Yeah. Blessings. So this is Honest Mind Podcast. The reason you're here is to talk from our minds. Yeah. No going through corners. No going through say on the ground. No. Up. Be free. So today I want us to focus on man. So many things has happened in our life. Of course, so many things has happened, but people has done a lot of things to us. They have done a lot of things to people also. You know. So the working word that one is help us be free is called forgiveness. Focusing on forgiveness. So what do we think about forgiveness? What is forgiveness to you? To you guys? To all say, okay, as guys, what's forgiveness to me? Personally, I want me personalize up. What's forgiveness to you?
For me, I would say that forgiveness is accepting someone's mistake and allowing yourself to move on. Because when you are ready to forgive someone, that means you are ready to move on, and just to clear your mind about anything that happened between you and that person.
Share something for us, wishes. For me, I would say forgiveness is letting go of the past for someone has done to you, not for you to focus on the future. That's my simple answer of forgiveness. Just let go of everything, pack everything, and focus future. You know that there's this saying that goes that you can forgive, but you cannot forget. Yeah, I've heard that terms. Can forgive, can forget. But for me personally, or the way I've grown up, from the way I've learned, I feel like if you forgive, you have to forget. So you have to let go. You unpack everything, all the burden. You just have to let it drop it, and focus. Because you forgiving and not forgetting, it's like you are calling back all those things, all those words, meaning you still have issues with the past.
You can't even call it like forgiving someone, right? And you're saying like we can forgive, but they cannot.
Yeah.
But feeling like,
Well, sorry to cut you off. What is that? What about that situation whereby the person does the same thing again? So does that mean that you can just forgive and then forget, and then the person do the same thing again? How will you respond to that? Let's say the person do the same thing again. Let's say you're forgiving the person,
okay,
right? But the thing occurs again.
okay, I understand.
How can you react at that point?
I feel like the first time that it happens, and when you really forgive that person for the first time, after that, but you need to have some limits with the person, so that if it happened for the second time, you won't feel like you will be ready to get that let me say mistake or failure from that person. I don't know if you get my point. Yeah. So like if you have to put some limits between you and the person, so that for the next time you will be ready to accept that it has happened again. So it's okay.
That's true.
And it also depends on how are you with the person, like how close you are with the person. Because it's not like, definitely like, if it's someone that from your environment, like it's going to be a bit difficult, but at the same time you need to put yourself in front first, so that's why you need to put some limits. Because once someone's already broken like your confidence, the confidence you had with him, it's difficult to get it back sometimes, So that's why I feel like it's better to put, after the first time, you put some limits, like, so that anytime it happens again, you will be ready to accept it. That it won't feel like the first time.
Yes. Like I would say, I would want to put myself in same position as the first for me to get offended by that same person. And there's one thing I feel like when you talk about this forgiveness, I would say actually your real friends wouldn't be able to offend you. Yeah, your real friends. Because we take this in friendship. You go everyone my friend, everyone has a phone.
Yeah, everyone cannot own your friend. Everyone cannot. And some mistake.
Yeah.
I want to think everyone drink with this.
Oh no, that just false.
Share like, one of the things that I've learned after sharing some drinks with someone, they will think that you guys are friends. Come on. You cannot make friends to alcohol.
Alcohol time now for all time.
Yeah. Well, you need to know like who's your real friend, not only when there's alcohol involved. So
It's always just can you say willing to accept that person's mistake? Is it forgiveness? You are willing to accept that person's mistake. Is that with that? And God classify that as forgiveness. If you are willing to accept the mistake, that means you are definitely willing to forgive. Willing to forgive, or you already forgive that person? Is it you are willing to accept that mistake? You are willing to accept that person's mistake. That means if you are willing to accept, because the mistake has not been done, you get me? Okay, what if it has been done? It has been done, yeah. Yeah, okay. If that is both, yeah, that has been done, and you accept it, you're forgiving him. The best thing for you to do is once you accept it, you create boundary, or you cut ties with the person. Wow, that's what I feel.
So forgiveness has to go with boundaries. Yeah, matter the matter. Yeah.
I'd be hurting someone. You can't tell me hurting someone is being done intentional.
How?
Don't break someone.
Why support people without you knowing? I don't know. You want to tell me you're not being in the situation. Let's say you're dating a girl, right? There are some things you can. For you, it's like, yeah, it's cool. It's okay. Because of you feel like for you it's comfortable. Yeah. But the other side, it's not okay.
My brother, what do you mean? Oh, there's some things you can do. We're talking the level of forgiveness, right? There are some things you just apologize to. That's not even forgiven. What do you mean that you seek forgiveness from someone? You dating a girl, for example, you dating a girl, going to cheat on the girl. Do that. That's definitely. You are doing it. Your sense is doing that intentional. That's what I mean.
definitely.
That's intentional. So it was going.
Think everybody that shit.
It was intentional. Yeah, it is.
I was thinking cheating is a lifestyle.
Lifestyle was intentional.
You don't agree with me? Well, honestly, finally, you know what I think is a lifestyle? You know, lifestyle is something you create for yourself. And at some certain point in your life, you can drop it. So that's why I was thinking it's a lifestyle. Okay, maybe the intentional is a big word when you say it. For me, it sounds very big.
For me, I won't say intentional because I'm.
Those are the same lifestyle. Bro, it was lifestyle. Intentional, right? Still a lifestyle. It's part of your lifestyle. Let's forward.
I'm not into a relationship zone. So if I'm cheating now, I'm not offended anymore.
Okay, which zone are you right now? As we are now. Tell us the zone that you are now.
I'm just living my life. I'm just living.
It's okay. Cannot spell it all at once. You know, why do not forget to express mind though? What is my podcast? I hate to speak. So only tell us what we don't know. Okay, in your mind, tell us something we don't know.
Think also dissociate. And guys, even marketing.
Yeah. So that we can learn.
Yeah, because see, we shit out.
Oh, yeah. Like tell us someone. Okay, I would say for example, into a relationship. Would you like take your girl to a stripper club?
Do you back right?
Is that okay? Believe that's
okay for me? I can do it. I can be like, yeah, it's okay. Let's go to this. I can do it.
Do you think she will be comfortable with that?
But they're freaks. They're freaks like that, right?
But I'm asking, do you think she'll be comfortable with that? Because of guess when you take them there, definitely they think the day you go out alone, we in there.
But I feel like if you take your girl to a stripper club, and then she already knows that, okay, this guy goes in the stripper club, I feel like it give you standard. Okay, fine, it's not ethical, yes. Ethical wise, it's not. But I feel like it's still,
The girl would be overthinking the whole night.
maybe she had fun now. She would try, but she would be overthinking. How do knows about this? This is an up and that with abuser
From my own that Steve more expressed up this way, it bends the level of understanding you have with your partner.
I agree.
There's like me, today if I have a girlfriend and she definitely will understand my in or out. This is that you know that me, I'm a party freak. Those places I'm
Like when you go out, I freeway like to sleep well.
Seriously, bro. I still for having this.
You're a party freak today, yeah. Well, it's okay, we all know you. We appreciate you being here. I don't. We appreciate you. We appreciate you taking your time to be here. It's okay, I'm just trying to put your time. Martin Free, Zima like him, man. Like the jealous. That you know, before you call, someone just put something in the air, saying, "You guys are looking nice. Let's go to the club." Man. And then, as a point there, I was in my mind, I just tell him, I say, "Afar, we forgo about everything, okay." So for me, I was saying, okay, for me, I wanted someone to push, to put a point, to put a push. And then the person that give the idea, like, clothes, they say, okay, no, let's not go to the, or maybe we can just go somewhere, and that will help me. They say, hey, man, what didn't look nice, oh.
Okay,
Just to go.
okay. Imagine all the whole situation now is being forwarded to him. Who is now the party freak? He said I like sleeping.
No, not you. See, not you. Not you. You're party grip. Okay? But because I know if I tell you, maybe you motivate me. Yeah, that's why I was there as a party trick. I was you.
Oh no, and I did party. Ourselves, I love
what he has. So let's go back to forgiveness. As you have said, can forgive, we create boundaries. What do you think that person creates boundaries for? Sometimes they feel like he's not forgiving them. Let's be honest. Because let's say, for example, we used to move around a lot. You creating boundaries for me, automatically you will not be moving around. I feel that's the one boundary we all put when we talk about forgiving that person, but then we don't spend time with them anymore. And then guess what happened? The person mind used to be there like, this guy goes. So how do we put a justification to let that person be at peace? Because you know that you already created that boundary.
yeah.
But that person will not be at peace if you create that boundary now. Because maybe there's some words you say to that person, you will not say it again.
I feel that.
Yeah, you understand, right? So how can you make that person be at peace? What do you think? What are the steps you can take to make that person be at peace?
So for me, when to the person you're dealing with, we are all matured, right? So if I tell the person I forgive him or her, he or she they feel that I like maybe those things. I have to let him know. Like there's a scene that said 21st can't 21st I go together can't play for 20 years, whatever. So I will tell him that the devil that tempts you definitely will come back and tempt you again. And me, I wouldn't want to put myself in such a situation. I've forgiven you today. I will let the person, we're all assured. I will talk to him about that. Well, we outgo some shit, right? We outgo some shit. So you've done something. So I'm your friend. I cannot offend you, but you've done that. That doesn't mean we can link up once in a while. We can do business once in a while. But that's same energy, that 100% energy, I won't be there anymore. Because for me, I believe that self-devil that tempt you will tempt you again.
Wait, this is not there for.
Okay, not be there.
Oh, no, for me.
Oh, wait, so what is okay? What I would have blamed the devil? No one says. What is okay? Devil? What's okay? Okay, let me ask that. What you do? What did that stupid way?
Good or bad? Who is the least bad? God good, right?
Apart from God,
You let us have to be you.
see, sister, apart from God, what about yourself? They not get the devil where they go God or where they go praise God. Devil they go praise God now. But everything are us as a human being. Because one thing that was up for human being to say now, anything and because it's like there, not the devil. So but you never give me the answer. What is the assurance? The Sarah will tell us something. What is the assurance for assure that person say yes, I have this person has forgiven me. And what can that person be assured? At least tell me something I want to, because some people are not assured though. I might do something bad. You don't say you create boundaries, but I know be at peace.
Okay. Wait. Another thing I would say is that
The assurance, give me yes.
if I offend someone, the person says, I want to apologize, the person says he has forgiven me. For me, I would say that he has forgiven me.
You just take him as a be. Like for my own, because it depends on the way I apologize to the person, right?
Because if I just do me a bad thing and just go say, I'm sorry. No, that's not the third way.
If that person does not feel forgiven by you, maybe what he really needs to hear is you talking about the thing that the person did, like you did not like it. If you just tell a person like, it's okay, I forgive you, it might feel like this person is just trying to make me feel good, but at the same time he's still keeping some things inside. I feel like what that person needs is for you to open to him. You just telling everything you think about the situation. Like, if you just tell him, no, I forgive you, definitely the person will have from downside. This person is just saying just to make me feel good, but at the same time, they still have something inside. Maybe the person needs you to say everything you have inside, even though if you want to insult him, if you want to talk shit about him, but tell him everything you think about the situation. Maybe after that, you will feel like, yeah, now I believe that this person is really want to forgive me.
There's a level of the hopefulness person is you. Forgiveness isn't that easy like that. It's not an easy thing to do. For some people, it's not easy.
Okay, how to get this right? You tell the person that you forgive them. Do you think it's enough for them to be assured that you forgive them?
Pardon?
Do you think someone offend me, right? Well, the person say, "Oh, sorry, forgive me." And then I said, "Okay, it's cool. I forgive you." Do you think that is enough for that person to be at peace? Do you think it's enough? Just saying, "I forgive you." Is it enough?
Or for some people, honestly, I agree with you. But if I'm dealing with we deal with different personalities, different individuals. The way I relate with you is not the way I relate with my brother yet. So if I ask for forgiveness, I've been with you for so long. The way you respond to me, I myself know that okay, this man truly forgives me. If you respond, I'll say okay, it's just word of mouth or whatever. So it just depends on how the person perceive yourself. So I would say it depends. That's personality.
You have something to say?
I mean, do you think it's enough to say, I forgive?
I think is this the
A brother which is to say it about like, it depends how long you have been with that person. Because, for example, for you too, it's like, you will know, like, if he tells you, like, I'm sorry, like, I forgive you about what you did, you will know that this person really mean it. You see, but not someone that you just meant, you're still analyzing the person and you just tell you, observe and spy out, say, yeah, this come, I forgive you. That person will not, forgiving by you, as well, honestly. You will still say, this man just forgiving, like, trust me that you know, it has to like, for him, he needs to, I feel like he needs to be away from you, like, just keep some distance, so that he can accept that this guy already forgive me. Definitely, if he comes around you, he will not feel comfortable as before.
Yeah.
You know, that it might be after some time, like even a month, we don't know. But he just needs to like make you feel comfortable when he's coming around, say, hey, you already forgive him, that, you know, treat him the same way you were treating him before he did that. That's how he can feel like, wow, this person is really ready, he's ready to forgive me. Even though if it doesn't come around like usual, like every time, every day, but that few times when he comes to your place or when he comes around you, just so it the same way you were treating him before, try to do the same thing.
Okay. This is an amazing session. Forgiveness. Talking about forgiveness. Yeah, I'm glad that made a good statement there about you have to treat them the same way you treat them before. You have to treat them so that they can be like, okay, they can feel that spirit of like, okay, this person has forgiven. Yeah. Okay. Now we'll take a break. So thank you all for watching. It's a pleasure, you know, spending time with my brother here, Winchester. Thanks so much. And our top model, right, Mr. Raul. Thank you all for taking time to talk to us. And I'm still your loyal boy, Skinny. Well, I'm still here, just tuning by name. This is Winchester. What up? This is Raul. You know, just come to just talk some small matters, you know, due to what is going on in the world. And this platform is to, you know, reach out to people and also be able to speak our mind. That's why it's called Honest Mind Podcast. Peace be unto you guys. It's a pleasure. I don't finish. And small time. I don't finish up. Yeah. It's a pleasure. So I want you to leave a comment. You know, tell us what you think. You know, some justifications. If you feel like, you know, like the question I asked about what's the assurance to someone they tell I have forgiven you. What's the assurance of giving to them? Drop your ideas down the comment so that we can be and see you. All right, so we'll go right now. I said break before. We need to go break. We have end this session. Sorry guys. Now I think I am ending this session. So catch us again next time, and peace be unto you. Don't forget to drop the like. Give us more like, I beg. I beg be. Just start small one, support that. And no issue. No, this is our first time. We're not working with professionals yet, but soon we'll get there. Thank you all for watching. It's a blessing. And all right. Thank you guys. Thank you guys.